Hey guys, hope you're doing well. My name is Louie. I am going to be doing a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. All the information will be found there, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It does help the channel grow. Alright guys, let's go ahead and jump right into y'all's reading and see what's going on in y'all's current energy. Alright guys, thank you all for the super chats, the likes. I am extremely humbled and grateful for that. Alright, so let's see. What do we got for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Angel guides, spirit guides, including light, clear, and precise messages for my Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Let's see. First card out, you got dreams. Some of you could be dreaming with somebody. Your dreams could be intense right now. Somebody is visiting you from the spirit world. Okay, you could be receiving downloads. All right, there's confirmations that are happening in your dreams. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant. For some of you, you could be dreaming with this earth sign. Okay, or you guys could be dreaming about certain things. You are the earth sign. All right, so what else, Spirit? Self-love. You guys are in a period right now where you're self-loving yourself. Okay, so you're accepting the way that you are. This is self-treatment, intention, self-awareness. Okay, you're aware of the things and the people around you that don't want your better, your highest good. All right, so you're letting them go. What's self-love? All right, yeah, around the summer, some of you are going to go on a trip or something like that around summertime. All right, so some of you could be dealing with a Leo. What else, Spirit? You got here triggers. Somebody over here is triggered. They're pouting. They're mad. Okay, and reminiscing. All right, this person has some sort of childhood wounds. They have some sort of flashback. They're ready to explode. Somebody got caught in the act, and then you got reminiscing. Okay, so somebody could have been reminiscing about you, and they got caught in the act. Right, looking at photos of you and thinking about you and dwelling on you and stuff like that, and now they're triggered. Okay, so this could be somebody that wants you back. For some of you, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, right, or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So let's see. Let me pull one of these. Angel guides, spirit guides, a bit of a light, clear and precise messages for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. All right, let me have one for dreams and earth signs. What is dreams and earth signs? All right, so renewal. All right, so somebody definitely wants a renewal with you. For some of you here, this is a new life. You're taking a new leaf. You're gonna start somewhere new. You're gonna have a fresh start here. You're rejuvenating. Okay, so healing after some sort of crisis as well. All right, what's self-love and around summer? You got here attraction. For some of you here, self-love yourself around the summer. You might be meeting somebody new. Okay, so attractive, passion, mutual feelings. You and this person have some sort of mutual feelings. Okay, so they're drawn to you. You're drawn to them. Attraction is definitely there. This could be someone new. Okay, so, and that's why this other person could be a little triggered. Popping and shit. What's triggers and reminiscing? Release. Yeah, because you release this person, you purged them away from you. Okay, you told them get the fuck out, surrender, emotional release, clearing. You're walking away from them, right? And you saw clear. You're realizing things now for what they truly are. All right, you're heightened. Your intuition is very heightened, and you're seeing things that at one point you didn't see. You're making excuses for this person at one point. Now you see very clearly. Okay, so let's see. For Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus, and North Node, dreams, earth signs, and renewal and spark. What is going on here? All right, so this is you expecting something, or this is them expecting something. Okay, so your expectations will come through. 28 could be significant. 2-8. Aquarius could be significant. 8-2. Leo. For some of you here, you guys could be 28. All right, somebody here is definitely sitting here wishing for something, or they want their wishes to come true. Okay, so if you guys are looking out the window and trying to figure out where it is that you want to go move and stuff like that, I'm telling you, go pick a place. All right, whatever your dreams are telling you or something like that, that could be significant. All right, you're being asked to move or something like that. For some of you, you just moved. That's good. Okay, so what else, Spirit? What's self-love here around summer? Attractive. Attract. Passion, mutual feelings, feeling drawn to someone. What is this, Spirit? you and that person could be attracted to one another. All right. Thief. All right. So they could be attracted to you, but they're a thief. They could be conniving. All right. They're trying to steal from you. This person could like prostitutes, big breast. Okay. So I don't know. 24. 2-4 could be significant. I feel like somebody's getting caught here stealing something, maybe stealing time or something like that. That's what I'm picking up here, because this little boy's trying to steal his clock. All right, so stealing time, and the illumination is right there. So this is for some of you. All right, so be careful that somebody's not trying to steal from you. Stay away from alleys. What's triggers? Reminiscing, release. I'm also picking up here like somebody wants to take that self-love that you've been giving yourself away from you. What's triggers? Reminiscing and release, purge. Alright, yeah, occupation. For some of you here, you work with this person or you're just worried about your job. Alright, you guys are worried. You guys are not focusing on the stupid shit. Okay, so 34 could be significant, 3-4 could be significant, then you got 35 showing up here. This is a 2-year mark on this card, so something about 2 years could be significant. That came out for Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, but there's a pathway that's opening up for you. All right, maybe for some of you here, you could be releasing your occupation or releasing something that no longer serves you. Okay, so that could be anything, really. So let's see. Let's get into the tarot and find out what's going on, get a better understanding. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It does help the channel grow, right? It also gets those other messages to the other Taurus, all right? So share the video. All right, one more. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, Angel Guides, Spirit Guides, and Glowing Light. So you got Aquarius energy, the Fool. All right, so some of you could be taking a leap of faith into something new. Something new is waiting for you. Okay, so it's a new beginning of some sort. All right, that's going to lead to something better. All right, what is this with dreams, earth signs, renewal, and expectations? You got the Lovers in the reverse. Gemini energy. What's this Lovers in the reverse? For some of you, you're not in talking terms with this person. This person chose somebody that was not you. Okay, so there's an imbalance within a relationship here. All right, there's a lot of things that came out to light, but you know now. All right, with the Moon in the reverse. All right, the truth. This is the end of depression. You now, instead of being there, sitting there expecting them, okay, you're not expecting anything. Expectation leads to disappointment. Okay, with the Moon in the reverse and the Lovers showing up here in the reverse. For some of you, you could be in a relationship that has a lot of disharmony. Okay, with an earth sign or a Cancer or a Gemini could be significant, but there's a lot of conflict. You're being illuminated to this. You're releasing the fear, okay, that you might have had when it comes to this person. All right, so what's this Lovers in the reverse with the Moon in the reverse? Right, your person, if you're not with this person could be having a lot of disharmony or arguments with their person. All right, and then you got the Ten of Swords. All right, so hitting rock bottom. Your person could be hitting rock bottom. This could be a painful ending. Okay, so backstabbing, gossip as well. For some of you here, you can't believe this person went all the way to like gossip about you and shit like that with the Ten of Swords. Okay, so it's the end of that. You're being illuminated, or the people around you are being illuminated, that this person is not like that. That this person was not all they said they were. Okay, they were exaggerating for some of you here with the Ten of Swords. That could be somebody who got unalived. Okay, so that could be significant. What's the Ten of Swords? Death card. Somebody was unalived here. Alright, or something is dead. Something is over. It's ending. It's done. Finito. Okay, end of the old, a start of the new. You're going through a rebirth. For some of you here, you needed to go through this depression. You needed to go through this rock bottom so that you can move out of that. Okay, and have this new beginning. This is definitely transformation, Scorpio energy. Stop making excuses for people. All right. What's his death card? With the Ten of Swords. Somebody could be ill and you guys could be like kind of like waiting. I just see this person like in the waiting room. My condolences. If y'all lost somebody, my condolences. Okay, I'm sending you peace, love, and prosperity to you guys. Right, sending you blessings at this time. Right, but let's see. What is this death card? The strength card. Yeah, you need the strength to move on. You need the strength to carry on. Right, so for some of you, Leo energy. Right, this is possessing the inner strength to succeed. You probably are the person that keeps your family together. Okay, so if this is like a family death or something like that, you're keeping everybody together. Right, this is confidence. You have a lot of love to give as well. With the strength, you could calm people down when they're at the worst. Okay, so these are all like what? The Lovers in the reverse, the Moon in the reverse. You got the Death card and the Strength card. You got 4 major arcanas. This has to do with you, a major pivotal point in your life. Okay, so you're going through a transformation. You're letting go of this relationship that you could have been stuck in, okay, or something like that. There's spirits that are visiting you, so you're receiving some sort of confirmation. So let's see, what is this, Spirit? They're telling you you need a new life, okay, or you need to take a new leave and let go of what no longer serves you. Capricorn energy, you're holding on too tightly to something that you need to let go of. Okay. I don't know if I want to go there. Okay, but I'm gonna go there. I'm sorry in advance. Okay, but trigger warning. If somebody's passed, and you have ashes, okay, of a person is not supposed to be in an urn, stuck, a spirit. You know what I mean? You don't want to do that. Release it. Okay, is an element. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. It becomes an element. It's element that becomes part of the world. Okay, so we are here. What goes up must come down. We come back down. Okay, we set our lives. We pick our battles. We pick our karmic challenges for this next life and stuff like that. Okay, guys, so you guys could be learning about that kind of stuff too at this time. All right, but you're holding on too tightly to something that you need to let go of. Okay, for some of you, this is a Capricorn. Right, for some of you, this is a Lovers in the reverse. This person chose somebody else. Let them go. It's for you. It's not to you. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. Rejection is a form of protection. Okay, so for some of you here, this person's getting some sort of karma and they're going through ending after ending, and you're not supposed to be part of that karma because you've been doing your thing. All right, so what's the Four of Pentacles? All right, for some of you here, this could be your baby daddy. For some of you here, you went off and started something new with somebody new. Okay, and now they're triggered, reminiscing because you released them. Right, this person could work with you for some of you here. Right, they want to come back around and try to steal you. Right, the Emperor in the reverse. This person's distorted. Okay, this is a distorted masculine of some sort. They misused their power. Okay, so they're very stubborn, chaotic, controlling, poor leadership. This could be an Aries. Okay, a father figure, baby daddy. They're not good with children either. Right, if you're expecting this person to be a good father, you're gonna be sitting there a long ass time. Get a recliner, okay, so you could get comfy. All right, so you could be receiving downloads or something like that. What's this Emperor in the reverse? You got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. His schlong doesn't even work. Okay, and that's for some of you. Ace of Wands. All right, this person is delayed. There's a lot of setback. This person could be doing something like, they could be very uninspired here. Okay, with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, they're bored, they're drained. Okay, they're stagnant. There's some sort of delays. They don't have the urge to create like you do. Okay, for some of you here, somebody could have done some sort of dick magic on this person. Okay, so that their thing doesn't go up. All right, so that could be significant. What's his Ace of Wands in the reverse with the Emperor? In the reverse. It says here goat. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Aries. All right, so Three of Pentacles. You're unwilling to learn from past mistakes. For some of you, you're going to accept this person back because this person knows how to like, you've been expecting this person to change, okay, or something like that, but they're bullheaded. This is lack of dedication, okay, stagnation. They have poor work ethic. This person could use you. So this is not for you. All right, guys. You need to self-love yourself. Right? Accept things for what they are. And you're self-aware of it. It's not like you don't know. You keep eating from that temptation. You keep eating from that fruit. Okay, so keep eating from that apple. Some of you could be working on your bod. Okay, so the summer bod, a summer bod or something like that. Revenge bod is what I just heard. So that could be significant. All right. Yeah, that's self-love. Do that. That's good. Okay, doing things for you. What's this, Spirit? The Hermit in the reverse. Some of you are isolated. Okay, you need to get out of hermit mode. Okay, this is like ghosting energy. All right, excessive amount of solitude. You need to get out. All right, you're withdrawing yourself. Three of Cups, you're withdrawing yourself. You don't go out. You don't have fun. Okay, maybe when you do go out and you have fun, maybe you have a drink or something, you have social anxiety or something like that. Okay, so you need to kind of like, you're missing out on social cues by staying stuck inside your house too long. All right, you guys could be dealing with a Virgo. There could be a Virgo here that wants to reunite with you, but I'm going to put this back. I don't feel like that wanted to come back out. What's the Hermit? Somebody could have some sort of paranoia as well. All right, with the Four of Swords. What is this, Spirit? Y'all need to get out of the house. I don't know. Y'all need to get out of the house is what I'm picking up. Y'all need to go out. All right, some of you could be sleeping too much, all right, or in extreme isolation. You guys don't want anything, and that could be good, all right, to a point where you're self-loving yourself. That could be good, okay, but not to the point that you're an excessive amount of solitude, okay, where you don't want to go out, you don't want to do anything, you don't want to see anybody and stuff like that. You hate people and stuff like that. Remember, people is what makes the world go round. Okay, so how are you going to find somebody or be attracted to somebody if you're always at home? Okay, that's for some of you. That's not for all of you. All right, so what is this Four of Swords with the Hermit in the reverse? For some of you here, this person could have ghosted you and they left you with some sort of like PTSD or something like that. All right, the Magician in the reverse. Somebody's doing some sort of altar work, all right, to steal something from you. All right, this is ineptitude resulting in failure or loss. The Magician, Gemini energy, the Hermit in the reverse. All right, so they're very indecisive. They abuse their power here. This person could be corrupt. This person could be doing some sort of magic here. Attraction magic is what I'm picking up here. So they could come and steal. This person could be likes prostitutes. I don't know. Somebody could like prostitutes. What is this, Spirit? The Magician in the reverse. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, to cause some sort of conflict. They lack ideas. There's definitely a lot of conflicts and arguments here with this person because they're trying to manipulate things to go in their favor. Okay, for some of you here, they're trying to make you have some sort of head fog so that you don't know what to do or you can't make a decision. All right, so what's the Ace of Swords in the reverse with the Magician? The Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, look, breakup, unbalance in a relationship. You could be attracted to this person, but there's some sort of magic that's still lingering. All right, there's unrequited love here. Either you don't love your person or their person doesn't love you completely 100%. They could be in it for something else. What's the Two of Cups in the reverse? Or this could be, and if it's not love, okay, guys, this could be like a partnership or something like that with somebody. Okay, so you see clearly now. Four of Cups in the reverse. You're rejoining the world. You're about to start dating. You're about to go out. Okay, so 5, 6. And let go of your past. Because Four of Cups with that one, with the Two of Cups is 6 of Cups, but it's in the reverse. All right, somebody does want your forgiveness, but you need to let go of your past. All right, somebody here wants to rekindle something with you. They're going through a realization, okay, but for some of you, it's too late. You're too busy. You've released them. Some of you could have cut the cords. Look at that scissor, those threads. Okay, some of you could have cut the cords to this person. Let's See that? 34. Somebody could be 34. What is this Four of Cups in the reverse? Right. Some of you could have been depressed and shit like that because of this relationship. It wasn't meant to be. You guys are moving on. Five of Wands. You're ending some sort of conflict with Three of Wands in the reverse. This person wanted to have a sense of foresight with you, okay, or something like that, but they're stuck at home, okay, or something like that. That's not for you. Right. So with the Three of Wands, that's like almost like waiting on your ships to come in. They're delayed because this person's energy is still on you. They're still trying to steal from you. Okay. They're still trying to take from you. Five of Wands with Three of Wands in the reverse is Eight of Wands in the reverse. That's what blocked. So some of you could have blocked this person, blocked their communication. Give me one more. It also says they're around the summer, so don't be surprised if this happens around the summer. What is this, Spirit? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants to get out of conflict with you. They made a wrong choice. They want to bring love onto the situation now. For some of you here, you have a new opportunity when it comes to love. Go with new opportunities. For some of you, you like to stay where you already know the person, and the person that you know is nothing. And yeah, they could be your baby daddy and stuff like that, but it doesn't matter. If they hurt you, if they're triggered, if they trigger you, okay, if they are lying to you, if they mistreat you, whatever. That's not your person. Smash the like button, guys. What's triggers with reminiscing, release, and occupation? All right, so you're the High Priestess. They're triggered because you are a High Priestess, because you're following your intuition. The High Priestess is Pisces energy. Cancer, could be. Let your intuition guide you. You're using discernment here with this High Priestess. You're keeping your moves silent as well. All right, so Knight of Wands in the reverse. This whore over here, they know that you know something about them. You're very spiritual here. All right, so things may not go as well as expected. This person could be angry or impulsive. All right, there's indignation, like they just do whatever. Okay, so they could be fearless, okay, when it comes to recklessness, but when it comes to love, that's what they fear, or commitment, that's what they fear. It's almost like, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands in the reverse to me is like somebody who goes around, okay, and whenever I do Knight of Wands in the reverse could have an STD. Okay, so they could be out and about. They come in for a good time, not a long time. Okay, so you need to go ahead and use protection. Seven of Wands, protect yourself. Right, this person could be somewhat of a whore. Right, they could be in the down low as well. Right, there could be a confrontation that may arise, and you're going to be defending yourself from it. So they could be triggered all they want. For some of you, this person could be coming towards you with some sort of hasty communication, and it's because you released them and you're too busy worried about what you need to be worried about. And that's what they don't like, because you used to be always worried about them, okay, and what they were doing. All right, so perseverance, standing your ground. With the Seven of Wands, you're standing your ground. You're not letting this person get the best of you. All right, the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, guys. So yeah, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio energy, Capricorn, Saturn. Good fortune. There's a change that's coming. All right, so positive changes. Some of you could be gambling or something like that. Gamble responsibly. But yeah, there's success. There's good karma. All right, some of you could be writing a book and putting it out there. Keep doing you with the Wheel of Fortune here. Wheel of Fortune is like you're going to illuminate the masses. All right, with the Page of Cups in the reverse. For some of you here, you're done with a cycle because you don't want any more apologies. All right, so this arrival of bad news or something like that could be coming because of envy and loss. Somebody who envies you. Okay, they're very insecure. This could be a child for some of you. Okay, but Page of Cups. What's Page of Cups in the reverse? All right, or somebody's coming towards you to apologize. Okay, it's insincere. This could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They're a gold digger. A gold digging person, okay, or this person could be a herbalist or something like that with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, they could use divination tools. They could actually be into tarot. They could be into like magic, an herbalist of some sort. lack of sensibility. They lack grounding here. They're very materialistic. Okay, so tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles. Guys, do not drink from anybody. Never drink from anybody. You want a water? Grab a bottle, open it up, and drink it. Okay, so don't drink from cups from people and shit like. Don't do that. Okay. What's the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Now they're losing everything. Five of Pentacles. Financial constraints. They're being left out in the cold. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right, they're being left out in the cold here with financial and spiritual hardships. So, poverty. All right, troubles. That's what they're heading towards. So, Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, definitely. Magic to try to end something for you so that you could be homeless. You and your children. Arrival, bad news and material things, unexpected changes, material loss, lack of focus. This person wants you to lack focus when it comes to work. Keep you in a head fog. That's exactly what they're doing. King of Cups, very mentally or emotionally overwhelming. Right, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, Two of Swords in the reverse. They're unwilling to make a choice. Okay, so they're fixated on you. Six of Cups in the reverse, right? Living in the past. With the Sun in the reverse, oppressed. They're hindering their own progress. Okay, so they're not happy. Still slow as fuck with the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords here. They can't even sleep at night because of all the shit that they did to you. Okay, so overwhelmed by fears. Okay, so nightmares, anxiety. The Chariot is in the reverse. There could be an Aries, Leo, Sag here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn just kind of hates you. Hate winning overall. The Chariot, they could have done something to your car. The Chariot in the reverse. This is a coward. That's what I'm picking up. Someone here is a coward. Spirit. Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? You got here, Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. You are high priestess. All right, some of you are into the occult. Some of you are into tarot. Some of you could be high priestess. All right, high priestess keeps their mood silent. They let success make the noise. So let success make the noise. Okay, where are you being called to journey to? All right, Aquarius got that same card. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. 4, 5, 6. No. But yeah, Irma. Somebody's name could be Irma. Imrama, it says there. So Imrama, inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. I think Aquarius got this too. So for some of you, you are dealing with an Aquarius. What else, Spirit? All right, or you have Aquarius in your chart. Okay, so, or you could be an Aquarius with Taurus in your chart. Okay, so you got here, you're already doing it. So stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. And then in the bottom of the bottom of the deck, you have Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You're an oracle. The things that you say come true. The things that you're dreaming, okay, you're getting some sort of synchronicities and stuff like that. They're coming true. Okay, so guys, pay attention to your dreams. Keep a dream journal next to you. If you guys need one, go on Amazon, look by Louie, Quesada, my name. Okay, and you can see I have dream journals there too. Okay, so you guys could start writing things down. Okay, you guys could be getting numbers and stuff like that through your dreams. They're communicating through your dreams. Okay, so angel guys, spirit guys, to give them lights of light for Taurus. Some of you are like dreamers. Okay, some people just get messages like through sound. Some people get messages through clairvoyance. Some of you are dreamers. Okay, so dreamers are just as important. You could be dreaming about a past life or something like that. You could be dreaming about something that's about to happen. Okay, and you're realizing it. Okay, so your intuition's on fucking point, guys. Keep your eyes open. Trust your inner voice and follow its guidance. You gotta hear action. Take action. Whatever it is that you're doing. Right, take steps that lead you closer to your dream. Some of you are taking steps like, oh yeah, I got steps. All right, so serenity. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It does help the channel grow. We're almost at 10K. All right, so serenity. Find serenity within your mind and your heart. Okay, some of you could be canoeing. Some of you could be going kayaking. Okay. All right, you got here health. Some of you are eating healthy here. Prioritize your physical and mental health. All right, some of you are eating a lot of anything. You guys could be like eating antioxidants or something like that is what I'm picking up here. That looks like prune. Some of you could be constipated. Okay, so, I don't know. You guys are constipated, prune? Could be significant. All right, joyful living. Choose to live joyfully every day. And then you got forgiveness. So, forgive yourself and others to free your heart. Okay, so some of you need to go ahead and forgive yourselves. Right, don't hold on to this past resentment and stuff like that. You have a journey, you have a purpose. Okay, some of you had to go through this in order to grow from it. All right, your purpose is here. All right, you discover your life's purpose, your true life's purpose, and move forward. All right, guys, that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope you have a beautiful week ahead of you. Okay, I'm sending you peace, love, and prosperity. I love you all. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It does help the channel grow. All right, guys, I love you. See you in the next one. Peace.